Hey everybody, Matt Brown. We're looking at Dave Navarro solo and Jane's Addictions Ain't No Right. So, like we always do, we're going to look at the rhythm parts to this first and then go after the licks. So this one's standard tuning. We're going to be playing in the key of F sharp. So here is the riff under the solo. I'll do it at tempo. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, so what I played there is 4 bars, and then those 4 bars just repeat again. So it's actually just, the riff is just a 2-bar thing that repeats 4 times, to make it a little bit more simple. So here it is real slow. 1, 2, 3 E and 4 E and So it's just got, you know, the tonic note and the flat 7, and then what he's doing are these are inverted power chords. So he's just playing the 4th string and 3rd string. And again, just the 2 strings. The bass player is playing the low root note during this riff. So anyway, that's what's going on. So this is it's a harmonically ambiguous thing. It's you know, it could be, you could use a variety of minor scales and a variety of major scales as well. So what Dave Navarro does in this solo, he uses a couple of different scales. He uses minor pentatonic or minor blues, that type of thing, the Dorian mode, and then there are some major notes. The major 3rd is played, so you could say that's from, you know, whatever, Mixolydian, or he's thrown in some major pentatonic stuff. Whatever, so it's a pretty common thing to do over this harmonically ambiguous riff. So let's look at the licks here. The first measure goes like this. Just like that. So it's the same double step that we've seen as an attention getter in so many solos. Like Enter Sandman, it starts that one, and again here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on beat 4 we have some pickup notes on the end of 4, 16th notes that lead into the next measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's look at that much. So we have a repeating lick in here from, it's like a hybrid Dorian minor blues thing. So we've got 3, 4. So the idea is 6 16th notes long, and then since it's you know, it's not like 4 or 8 beats long, it gets displaced as we move on with it. So the second time, he doesn't use the blue note, he plays this note. And then again, he resolves to that note, which is our B note. So then we have this. So just a hammer, or sorry, a pull off there. Now, this next thing is a really cool lick. It's kind of like one of Dave Navarro's tricks that he does. So we're taking the 9th up a half step and pre-bending it. Right there. And letting it fall down. And then we're doing this unison bend thing. Like that. Now, to shift gears, we're going to go down an octave here to our box at 2nd position. So we've got this big bend, and that releases and pulls off. And then we've got a pinch harmonic on the note B. So there's that. So this whole measure, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so moving on, here is where we've got some major and minor juxtaposition. So 1, 2, ready, go. So again. Alright, now we're on to the last lick, which starts with some pickups. 1, 2, 3. So with this last lick, I had a hard time telling whether he was using slides or hammer-ons due to the amount of gain and reverb and delay. But either way, you know, it's going to sound good. So with hammer-ons, it's like this: 3, 4. So it's just a nice little minor pentatonic lick. Pretty easy stuff, but it sounds real cool when you get it going fast. Now the next thing is, it was pretty hard to pick out too. In part of me felt like he was doing something like this. 3, 4. And then part of me felt like he was doing something like this. It was, I don't know, my mind was playing tricks on me, so it's, the delay can kind of throw you off there. So either way, what I did in the demo was this. So something like that. So it's like that. And then we're into the next part. Alright, so I'm going to go through this slowly. I'm going to do this one clean with the metronome instead of dirty, and so you can hear what's going on. I'm going to do this at 100 beats per minute, so we're at a decent ways under tempo. Here it is. So 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. The full speed demo is next again, so stick around and check out some more of these lessons. Thanks.